Tyrannosaurus rex, tyrant king of the primordial forests. The apex by which all other predators are measured. A horrible, gaping maw with foot-long daggers for teeth. A voracious appetite for the flesh of lesser beings. And feathers? While it's still up for debate whether T-Rex specifically had feathers, we've known for quite some time that birds evolved from dinosaurs. With that in mind, we know that feathers had to show up somewhere. So, where did they come from? The precursors of bird feathers were straight, dense, filament-like structures, which were mostly made of keratin, the same stuff your hair and fingernails are made of. Today, the typical feather consists of a central shaft called a rachis, with serial-paired barbs forming a flat, curved surface, which is called a vein. Each barb branches into barbules, which link to one another by hooks. This interconnected structure stiffens the vein. So, we understand how feathers evolved, but how do we know that dinosaurs had them? Well, in the 1990s, around the same time as a certain classic film showed us scaly, non-feathered dinosaurs, the first dinosaur fossils with feather-like structures were discovered. Since then, further discoveries have convinced some scientists that all dinosaurs had a feathery covering on some part of their body. Kind of like how all mammals have hair, but only some are really hairy. While it seems that dinosaurs were growing feathers as early as 180 million years ago, they probably weren't the first creatures to have them. Pterosaurs, another group of archosaurs, or ruling reptiles, like the dinosaurs, may have developed feathers earlier than their dino cousins did. Paleontology is still looking for clues, but feathers likely developed about 250 million years ago. By the time dinosaurs jumped on the feather bandwagon, they were so last eon. Of course, just because dinosaurs have feathers doesn't make them any less fearsome. But instead of picturing a giant lizard, you might want to start thinking of something with a bit more plumage.